And the government has now confirmed that the Indian Air Force bypassed and jammed Pakistan-supplied air defence systems during Chinese-supplied air defence systems during Operation Sindoor. The centre also said that all strikes were executed without any loss of Indian assets. Parikshit is standing by now with more details. Parikshit, many thanks for joining us. This is the first official confirmation coming in from the Indian government. This is not source space. This is on the record saying that India did manage to counter the Chinese-supplied air defence systems that Pakistan was using through Operation Sindoor.
This is extremely important. This goes to show the amount of planning that had gone into the technological warfare that India was about to indulge in to eliminate those terror caps in Pakistan as part of Operation Sindoor. So all of this happened on 6th night and 7th morning, and sources tell us that meticulous planning was done to bypass and jam Pakistan's Chinese-supplied air defence systems, and India was successful in doing so. The entire mission was completed in 23 minutes, and this shows the strength of Indian technology, Indian defence shields and indigenous manufacturing as well. Post-Operation Sindoor, we have seized, and this is evidence in the hands of Indian forces, Chinese PL-15 missiles which are used against India, Turkish Yaya drones. These are armed drones which are also used against the Indian forces and Indian civilian areas. India's loitering munitions, we're told, carried out offensive strikes on Pakistan's Noor Khan and Rahim Yar air base. All strikes were executed without loss of Indian assets. Now, this is important because it has been said that there was significant damage caused to Indian air bases. None of that has happened. The government again and again saying that we did not lose our assets in this entire operation, be it our air defense systems, be it our air bases. So none of that has been damaged. Indian forces were able to complete the mission successfully. We were able to carry out extensive attacks on Pakistani air bases on the 9th and 10th. At the same time, there was 10 satellites working round the clock to ensure safety and security of citizens and also support our armed forces.
Well, as Parikshit was pointing out, the strikes executed without the loss of Indian assets. That's a government statement. It also puts to rest the speculation on whether there was any loss of a Rafael aircraft. And I would imagine that that statement now puts that speculation to rest as well. Parikshit?
There has been a lot of speculation. And when the Director General of Air Operations was asked about this a few days ago, he went on to say that all our assets are completely undamaged. Today, for the first time, the government has gone on record to say that we've not lost any of the assets. So we've not gone into any nitty-gritties as such, but we have maintained that we were successful without causing any damage to our own infrastructure, our own security infrastructure. However, Operation Sindoor is still over. And this is what our forces tell us, that the broader details of this operation will come only when the operation is over. But for the moment, we remain at very high alert. And all our Air Force systems, the Rafale was used to fire Scalp and Hammer missiles at the terror camps in Pakistan. You had the Sukhois, which were used to fire BrahMos missiles at air bases in Pakistan, such as Noor Khan and Rahim Yar air bases. And all our pilots, all our fighter jets are safe, according to this latest statement from the government.
Well, that's a difference because that day at the briefing, the three services and the DG of Air Operations made it a point to say that all our pilots are safe. Today's statement takes things a step further, saying that the strikes were executed without the loss of Indian assets. And that's an important statement coming in from the government. Parikshit, appreciate you joining us here on CNBC-TV18. President Trump